there, Stampers and Crafters.
Welcome to Stampin Scoop 54?
54.
Wow.
I know. Awesome, right?
And look, we're in a different space.
Yeah, we have a special edition. This is actually the second time I've done done a live here in my office. And this really is a special edition. Just so you know, you might get a little echo. It's just the room.
It's not perfect.
We don't have our regular equipment, and the computer seems to be acting a little wonky. So all of those things might lead to things being a little bit different than normal, but that's okay. It's
You're
all
going
right.
to see some great cards. With it we'll make it work.
This is an awesome, awesome edition. We are going to be doing a live card swap.
There's some beautiful cards over here. Awesome. You're going to love them.
They're awesome. The Share What You Love suite was just released today.
Morning.
It's an early release from the new catalog that's coming out in June. And so Stampin' Up actually gave us like a little early sneak peek, and as customers,
you have a sneak peek.
As customers, you can start purchasing this today. So we did a demonstrator swap, and it was a mail-in swap. And so we're going to show you how that works. We're going to show you some of the ideas here in just a minute as we get started. And we also have to have a little disclaimer here because we don't have our normal equipment. And I had a mobile cam that I was able to move, and all of a sudden at the last minute it was like, yeah, I'm not going to work for you. So we're just rolling with it because that's what we do.
This is a wing it.
You know what? It's part of the fun. It is part of the fun, right? I mean, we're just at episode 54. We have gotten used to this technology.
We can handle this.
So we are very excited to be live here. We are live broadcasting on 4 social media networks.
That is still big.
Quadraphonic. Quadraphonic, yes, that's our new word. Quadraphonic. So we are live on my Facebook page and Linda's Facebook page. We are live on my Stampin' Tami YouTube channel and Linda's Crafty Stampin' YouTube channel, all at the same time. So this is very exciting.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It is a big deal. And we're getting better at it as we go.
Yeah.
We're learning as we go. So while you guys are popping on, and we're excited to see you, just excited to see you on here. I can read your comments.
I know, we're trying to, we got to only set up where everybody is.
but yeah, it's working. It's working. We can do this.
We can make this work.
I was going to give you a little spin around for the new office, but unfortunately this is about as good as I'm going to be able to get here because, like I said, the camera that I was going to use broke at the last minute. So yeah, I don't know how much of it I can show you. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can move out of the screen here. In the back, right there. Hold on, right there. There's Flash. See him? Wait. Flash cam. Most important part of the whole new office rebuild, the Flash throne. So he's also here, even if he's not in shot. Just know he's here snoring in the background, giving us his support. All right, so because we're live, that means we have some live prizes for you guys. So, you know what?
We changed it.
We had to change it. Oh, sorry, we're going to show you that.
We only have so many camera
angles. We'll show you that stuff in a
angles.
minute. But yeah, because the camera broke at the last minute, we actually have to hold up our live stuff, our prizes,
back to
prize
the
patrol.
old-fashioned way we used to do this.
Way. But hey, we're good at this, right? All right, so we have 2 prizes that we're going to draw at the end of this episode, and they are 4 products that we're going to be showing you today. It's from the brand new Share What You Love suite that's live today that you can purchase in our online stores today. One is the Love What You Do stamp set, and the other is this ginormous,
it's
ginormous package.
It's about
of
as
designer
thick
paper.
as the stamp set.
Huge. Oh my gosh,
paper.
I know. This is a fantastic deal, that big pack. So we're giving those away live, and then our after live, and I'll just hold this up, but I'll show you the screenshot image of it. It's a tote bundle. It is the Make a Difference alphabet stamp set here. This is a great, it's more than an alphabet. You got words in here and everything. This is also available today in the new bundles. And this is a Stampin' Up huge tote bag.
This is awesome.
So these are the afterlive. So the afterlive will be, if you leave a comment, you'll be entered to win everything. The afterlive drawing will be on, just happened here. There we go.
There we go. We're a little slow.
Oh my gosh, I'm just not used to this. All right, the afterlive will be on May 29th, which will be our next Stampin' Scoop episode. We have a couple of weeks off because I will be traveling to Utah to be having we'll be having a little celebration with Stampin' Up, celebrating 2 million. Yay! So excited about that, but we will be off for our next session. So we'll be back at the end of the month, and we'll draw the winner of the afterlive then. So those are the prizes that are live. Leave a comment here to be entered into any of the live drawings. And
is it going to switch?
There it goes. Yes, yes, we got this. We got this. All right, you guys are you're good, right? You know
how we work.
Technology is what it is.
I'm crafty stamping again.
Oh no! All right, we're just gonna get off that. Yeah,
I got a T, but
there's a T in her crafty stamping, but yeah, that.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Just goes with the whole.
How it works.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll handwrite it in on YouTube later. Crafty stamping.
See the T. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about what's happening in Stamping World, because there's a lot of excitement today and tomorrow. It's not just the Share What You Love, but wait.
Don't forget about
retiring products. These are big because, and I've got a little screenshot here of the colors that are going. Our core color line is changing. We have new colors coming in. But in order to make room for them, that means colors are retiring.
And I looked this morning. Some of the cardstock of these colors are in low inventory.
So they're about to go. They're about to go. Don't wait.
Move now.
When you go purchase your Share What You Love new bundle, get some of these.
Grab your paper.
Get your paper, your refills.
Yep.
Your refills for your ink, because you need to refill your ink at on a regular basis, especially the colors that you use the most. Right. You purchase that little ink refill in your favorite colors of the ink pads that are going, because those will sell out quickly. They will sell out quickly. And the retiring list of stamp sets as well. They're all available on our blogs. There's a link in the video's description to all of the information there. Okay, so with that, I'm going to jump into what's happening tomorrow, and then we'll circle back to what's happening today. So tomorrow, if you are a demonstrator, you have a really exciting thing. Now, even if you're not a demonstrator, you can become one tomorrow.
Yes, you can.
And tomorrow's the day to do it, because that's when the new catalog pre-order becomes available to demonstrators. It means that we can purchase new stuff from this new catalog, and also, if you decide to join tomorrow, you can purchase those same pre-order items in your demonstrator kit.
Yeah.
And you can get retiring stuff. You can get it all at once. And you can get the Share What You Love bundles that we're showing. All of that, and then you get a discount on all your products after. So
still $125 worth of product for $99 with free shipping. Best deal going.
Yep, and even the bundles have some free stuff with them too, so you can get like the bundle offer and still get that, so it's double dipping.
And then 20% off going forward.
It's totally worth it. So that's the big deal tomorrow. It'll be on our blogs. Stay tuned to our blogs tomorrow for the information on the catalog, the new catalog pre-order. If you don't have a hard copy, actually nobody has a hard copy in their hands yet. Nobody does, not even demonstrators. But if you want to learn how to get a hard copy in your hands, if you're not a regular customer of mine or Linda's and want one, click on the link in the video's description, and we have told you how to get catalogs. Okay, so in addition to that,
swapping!
We have a new card swap. So today we are going to swap live the Share What You Love swap that we did it's a demonstrator swap during the pre-order of the Share What You Love. And starting right now, you can sign up for the new catalog swap. This information is also linked in the video's description. You can click on it to get to the swap. It's for the pre-order, so you do need to be a demonstrator only, because only demonstrators can get the pre-order.
You need the product
by the due date. So you have to, it's the new catalog stuff. We are going to share new stuff. It's a great way to get ideas.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a great way to get, especially sometimes, you don't purchase a specific product because you think, I don't know what I would do with that. But then you see some of these swap cards and you go, oh my gosh, that's awesome. And they're great for us to show in our classes and our, for our customers and displays and open houses. So we have, a whole variety of different ideas. So swaps are a lot of fun for many different reasons. Okay, so now we're going to circle back to what just happened today, and that is the Share What You Love suite. This is a brand new suite coming out in that catalog, only you don't have to wait until June 1st to get it. It's now available to customers. This suite is now available in our online stores. You can purchase everything we're about to show you, and we're going to show you some of these ideas from the card swap.
You're going to want it as soon as you see these.
Oh my gosh, these
gorgeous
cards are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Wait till you see. I know we're such teasers, aren't we? We really are. All right.
Can't even flash over there because of the
setup. Because the camera broke, we have to actually literally walk the webcam over to the table when we get ready to swap. Otherwise, I would have just flashed over to that screen. But This is I'm gonna show you a quick little thing here on the Share What You Love suite, and then Linda's gonna show you up close and personal. So there's 3 different bundle sizes. There's small, medium, and gotta have it all large.
You want the gotta have it all.
You gotta have it all.
You do.
You do gotta have it all. So this is the small bundle here. It comes with 2 brand new ink pads. One is a brand new ink color, but the new style ink pads and the Love What You Do stamp set. And you get some free note cards and envelopes with the small one. And then with the medium-sized bundle called A Little More Please, that one you get a lot, actually a lot more. There's a lot more in that bundle. And you see you get free envelopes there, and you get a free embellishment kit, which we're going to show you in a second. Yeah. And that one also has cardstock and ribbon. But the gotta have it all, you gotta have it all.
Gotta have it all, right? Yes.
I know a lot of you were a lot of you, 2 o'clock this morning, my time, which is midnight, the time that these went live. I got a whole bunch of orders from people that have been waiting for these, and they probably heard that a few of the things in here were already on low inventory from demonstrators. But don't worry, you will get them. Even if they go on low inventory, you will still get them. But this is the gotta have it all, and
you gotta have it all. Really?
That one comes with the free Statement of the Heart stamp set, the free Very Vanilla envelopes. It comes with the free embellishment kit. It's just
got everything.
Yeah, it's got everything.
We all have gotta have it all items.
And it's got the designer paper, that ginormous, and doilies, and so we're gonna show you all that. But wait, there is one more. It's not coming up here. It's not coming up here. So. I'm just going to tell you. We'll show it to you. You know what? We'll just show it to you. Let's just show it to you. It's ink pads. It's the brand new ink pads. Here we go.
All right. So
and here's the.
Okay. So starting with the what do we call it? I have to look at the names because I just can't remember them all. The Just Getting Started bundle is over here. You have the 8.5 by 11 Very Vanilla cardstock pack. You have the stamp set, Love What You Do, which is what you see most of the gorgeous ideas with. You're going to get a size E clear block so you can get stamping. This is perfect for the newbie.
You've got the Getting Started bundle.
Yep. You're going to get the Grapefruit Grove stamp stamp pad, as well as an Old Olive stamp pad. And you're going to get Very Vanilla note cards. These are Whisper White. I have almost everything in the dang catalog. I do not have Very Vanilla note cards. So they'll be in Very Vanilla. This one's Whisper White. These are great so you can get stamping and sending cards right away. So then if you move up to the A Little More bundle, I'm going to remove the Old Olive pad. I'm going to remove the block and the note cards. And I'm going to add in envelopes, the embellishment kit,
I just have to note in here, we gotta love your Whisper Pat. She's watching YouTube on a Roku. She's on Linda's channel there, and then she's watching my Facebook page.
Get them all in there, Pat.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome. We love you.
The Make a Difference stamp set. Look at all the different stamps in that. You can make any word possible with that. We're going to get the Share What You Love card pack, which has mint macaroon, grapefruit grove, old olive, and rich raspberry in it. You're going to get the lovely pearl dollies. These are so cool. Hold on, let me sit that back in there. You're getting the scrumptious rich raspberry 1/4 inch velvet ribbon and the beautiful artisan pearls. I know I've just made a pile. But now, if you have...
And your pearls will be unused.
Yours will be unused. I'm sorry. I have been whipping through this product. I love it. So now if you decide you have the gotta have it all itis like the rest of us, in addition to
you gotta have that paper.
We're going to also give you the Statement of the Heart stamp set. The most lovely, and I gotta make sure I know the name, lovely floral dynamic texture and pressing folder, and this unbelievable yummy pack of huge paper. They Share What You Love. So let's go through. I know, I will tell you, these sheets are not all full because I've been working with it.
Well, we've been making swaps.
We've been making swaps and lots of other fun stuff. So I'm going to kind of whip through these on my cut up pieces. Hold on. And they've all got a pearlized, I don't know if you can see that, pearlized sheen to them. And they are just yummy. Here's another one with the pearl sheen. Let's see. And there, I believe it is 4 of each color. And they are thick. And I think there are 12 different ones. Or is it 6? 12-sided? I'm trying to remember.
Marilyn is asking an excellent question. She
What,
wants
Marilyn?
to know what the statement of the heart says. We will
read
circle
it to
back
you.
to that after we go
paper.
through the paper, because it is an awesome statement of the heart. This is a statement of the heart from Stampin' Up. From the very beginning, this has been the statement of the heart. And Shelley Gardner, the owner and CEO of Stampin' Up, a lot of times she will literally like stop employees or something and ask them if they know the statement of the heart. Yeah, I mean, she really lives by it. She means
So here is the stamp
it's not
set.
just a saying. This is a really.
So it says, to love what we do, to share what we love, as we help each other enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this, we make a difference. And it's got a cute little heart.
I love it.
So it's beautiful font and script.
I love
It's a
it.
great thing. Also, so those are all the different bundles that are with the share what you love. But it's not just that. We have the in color stamp pads, and you can get these at 10% off by ordering them now all together. And we got the Call Me Clover, Blueberry Bushel, Pineapple Punch, Lovely Lipstick, and Grapefruit Grove.
And those are in the new style ink pads. So you will get the new style ink pads as well as your I'm tongue tied. As well as
I was still thinking something else, so I didn't even hear you.
As well as the new ink colors. You
get the ink colors with ink
pads. The new ink pads.
New colors and new pads.
Fit it out.
Styles.
So, before we get started with the swap,
move the camera.
Right, we do have to move the camera. Actually, we could move the camera now, but we before we get started with the swaps, we are going to do a drawing.
Ooh.
So, if you've left a comment here, if you leave a comment here, you are entered to win one of our live prizes that we just showed you. We're giving away that designer paper. We're giving away the Share What You Love stamp set at the end of this episode live. If you don't win live and you leave a comment, we also have an after live giveaway, which I'm just going to flash to that screen because
if it will
I don't have it handy. I know if it will let us. Come on, you can go. Okay,
there you go. All right.
And that is for the Stampin' Up logo tote bag, reusable tote bag, and the Make a Difference stamp set. So these will be drawing on May 29th, which is our next Stampin' Scoop episode. In addition, if you leave a comment anytime between now and May 29th, you're entered into this after live drawing. Now, our last episode, we had the most amazing after live drawing, and it was for this tote bag. It's the Onstage tote bag from when we went to Onstage. This is mine. I didn't use it. It's a brand new tote bag. It's one of a, well, it's not one of a kind because everybody who went to Onstage has it, but you can't buy this.
It's rare.
You can't buy this. It's rare, and no one's giving theirs up. No one. So this is the only way you can get one. It's reversible.
It's a great bag.
Reversible. It is a great bag, and it comes with the Rooted in Nature stamp set.
I don't know how to hold it any other way without dropping it. They're wood blocks.
The Rooted in Nature stamp set and die bundle. So you get this entire tote bag set. Now we're going to draw the winner of that right now. And for this, if you left a comment on our last Stampin' Scoop, which was the part 3 of our new catalog transition series.
Is this part 3 or is this part 1?
This was part 1. Maybe it was part 1. You might be right.
That was
part 1. Sorry, part 1. We
don't usually do 3 in a row like
that.
It's confusing.
We did boom, 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 like one a day, and that was a lot of information. Okay, so I'm going to pop over to random.org right now, and we've already preloaded it with everybody. We've already downloaded all of the comments, and if you see people's name mentioned here twice, it means they shared the broadcast, and they typed the word shared with a D into the comments. If you do that, you will be entered a second time. So you have double your chances of winning the good stuff. And I only mention that because you'll want to share this broadcast so you can be entered into the current live drawing. So I'm going to hit randomize here, and whoever's name is on top is the winner of our mega prize, our mega Onstage tote prize, and that is Karen McClure. Congratulations, Yay! Karen. So Karen, be sure to fill out the prize claim form that is in the link of this video's description, and we will get this right off to you.
Now, I have seen a few people have commented, if you order any of these bundles with the Share What You Love and the in colors, you will get 2 Grapefruit Groves ink pads. Now,
oh shucks,
we read the statement of the heart. And it did not talk about sharing, right? Yes.
Of course
okay.
it did.
Share your ink pad
right?
with someone you
and then
love.
you have
a stamping
buddy.
buddy.
Then you have a best friend for life.
Hello.
When you say, oh,
this is not a problem.
happy birthday. Here's a great fruit bag, brand new in color. Yeah, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Share what you love.
Yeah.
I have no issues with two.
No.
But
share what you love.
And the thing is, the bundle, the gotta have it all bundle, like Tina pointed out a few minutes ago, it's almost $50 in free stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for one ink pad to be duplicated, it's still an amazing deal.
Find a friend.
I mean, it's almost like you're getting it close to free anyways when you get
you are.
Yeah, so it's not really, it just isn't a big deal.
Don't worry about it.
So anyways.
Okay,
Let's swap. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we got to bring our trusty rusty red webcam over to the table. Yeah, I know, right? So say hi to Flash in the background over there while we move our little, so I won't make you dizzy.
Snoring.
I know. He's killing me back there. All right. I don't want to make you dizzy with it, so I'm just going to go ahead and move it, and then we'll put that down.
Do you want to do this here first?
Yeah, it might be a good idea to do that one first.
So we want to show when you do a swap, we
want to show you everything from soup to nuts, how the swap works.
So when the person hosting the swap, you have to mail them to her. And preferred method is the United States Postal Service priority mail.
If you do it online, it tracks for free and it gets here quick. You get them back quick, and it's got a sturdy little mailer. Everything just works really smoothly with these. And you know what's beautiful? In this swap, for the first time ever, in this particular swap that we're doing right now, every single person used the flat rate priorities envelopes, either the bubble wrap or the regular, and oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful. Do you want to know what's beautiful about this is? I don't have to go to the post office. You don't have to wait to get your swaps back. As soon as we're done swapping, as soon as this episode is over, these cards go in my mailbox, and my mailman doesn't come until a little bit later today, so they're going to actually go out today. Yeah, and if
you'll have it in 2 to 3 days.
If it didn't come priority mail, it means I have to take it to the post office to get it hand canceled because it's stamped, they're pre-stamped, which means it could be an extra couple of days, especially today. It's, So anyway, so that's just a little perk. But we have this information in the write-up on how to do this. Yes. So Linda's going to show you how the swaps come. This is what's called a mail-in swap.
Yep. So what comes in the bag? All right, a self-addressed stamped priority mailer. So I don't want to show addresses,
we won't show
but you print off the priority mail label
right online. It's
on
quick,
the computer,
it's easy, and it has tracking on it for free.
So you
do it
include
online.
that so that we can just stick it back in and it goes right back out the door. So that's included. So self-addressed stamped envelope on steroids. Your swaps in a Ziploc bag. So I'm gonna put these down.
So the Ziploc bag is good for multiple reasons. The first one is, if your package hits weather, gets wet, whatever, these will not get ruined in the mail, in your mailing. But also
with your name on it.
We're going to show you the table in a minute. In fact, I don't know if the webcam is in view right now. But if I come on, maybe not. There we go. Oh no, it's not. But as you can see from the table, there are a few swaps here, so it keeps everybody's swaps. Yeah, there we go. Up a little bit more.
Of course, it's so behind, I don't know if I stopped or not.
Anyways, you can see from the table there's a few there. So when we're done, they're all going to look the same. So we kind of need these Ziploc bags to put everything in.
And we won't know whose is whose.
Right, and so that makes it very important that your name is on the bag.
Yeah, and a phone number too even might be helpful.
Yeah.
Inside the bag, gallon size bag. It's really important that everything be
and the reason why we ask for a gallon size bag is because even though your swaps might fit in a smaller bag, some of the swaps that you get back might be thicker than yours, and
or bigger. They could be 6 by 6.
Yeah, we do allow that. Yeah. So sometimes they may not fit in a regular size bag when they come back. So that's why we ask for the gallons.
If you don't usually use gallons,
pints work too, but gallons are really
buy a gallon thing and save it as your swap bags. All right. Inside are the swaps. So
Tina says wetter coffees before Tina. So Tina was doing our card swap. The poor thing, her cards, I might have to point them out because they are amazing, over the top, right? She got them all ready to mail before she put them in her gallon-sized Ziploc bag.
This is my nightmare.
Knocked her coffee over on all of them. The poor thing. She had two. She did 2 different ones, so she had to redo them all. And might I say, even the redos look pretty darn good.
So included are 9
So this is a 9-card swap. So we have a new card swap for the new catalog that's an 11 card swap.
So always read the instructions to see
this
how
one was a
many
9 card
cards
swap.
you need to make. Sometimes they'll say 8 plus 1. Both equal 9.
Yeah,
you need
I
to
stopped
make 9
wording
cards.
it that way because it confused people. So now I just say 9.
Of course, I'm like, does that mean I make a 10? What do I make? Because I'm used to it the other way. But, so you need to read, so this is a 9 card swap. That means 1 goes to the host. The rest gets swapped and sent out to other people. These cards are also then put into the Stampin' Up clear envelope.
These are, we make these.
You pulled off the
belly band. We make these, we sell these in our online stores. If you're a demonstrator, and this is a demonstrator swap, so demonstrator should have these anyways.
Envelope.
These come in the online store. They are resealable, reusable, and they protect the cards, and they also keep pieces like this belly band from sticking to the other cards in the swap and getting ruined.
Being broken. Yes.
So it protects your card, it protects the other cards, and they're reusable.
Yes. And
I have to show off Veronica's card when we're done.
Yeah, when you have a whole bunch and they're not all the same cards, when you have people using different ones, it doesn't work because now they're all in different uniformity.
Yes.
We will stress this multiple times because when you're dealing, especially when we do this
when we're doing
one, there'll be like hundreds here.
Because these are intended for class samples. Yeah. It's nice when they're all stacked up together that they all kind of fit together perfectly. Yes. So they're all the same. You know, they all fit the same.
So, okay.
I know somebody sent one in an off-brand envelope once, and oh my gosh, the whole stack just
doesn't work.
They were all over the place. They were so slippery.
Don't work.
Okay, so I have to show you this particular card because I know she texted and said she made a shutter card here. So I haven't opened it up yet, so I'm showing you before I even looked at it. Look at how cute is this card.
I love that.
Right? These are all made with the Share What You Love bundles that we just showed you. That are now available in our online stores as of today. So this is a shutter card.
So Janet is asking if anyone can be in the swap. These particular swaps
can be in the swap. However, you have to be a demonstrator to order the supplies for the products that are the theme of the swap. Yes. So
if it's a demo,
if you have a best friend that's a demonstrator that happened to pre-order stuff, then yes, you can do it with them. Yes. You don't have to be a demonstrator as long as you follow the swap rules, but you do have to be a demonstrator to get the stuff. So
if you join tomorrow, put the new product in your starter kit, you can join us and do the swap.
And we do have a new swap. So we're about to show you the swap that just closed, but we have a new one that's open right now for the pre-order.
That we're buying tomorrow.
The pre-order starts tomorrow, the new catalog pre-order. So that is on, that is linked here. It's also my Facebook page under events. So you can sign up there. The information's there. There's even a video from a past swap, just like we're doing right now, to show you how to do it if you've never done it before. But we're actually showing you right now. And Vicky's asking U.S. only. The only reason why I would say U.S. only is because you can't do. I mean, I don't know if there is a way for me to mail back Canada swaps without going to the
the customs.
Yeah, without going to the post office. I'm not sure there's a way for me to do that. I don't know. I mean,
you would like to do the legwork?
Yeah, if you want to figure that one out, you can let me know. But most of the time, these just go right out to the mailbox and they go off. Yeah. So I think if you can figure that out, if you know if there's a way that you can do a pre-stamped envelope from Canada and get it back out there, then yes. Otherwise, I don't know. I'd have to say no because there's just. It's too chaotic
I'm sure there's a Canadian demo doing a swap.
Right.
Or host your own.
Yeah. Or you can set up a Canada swap. Yeah. You could totally set up a Canada swap. Yeah. Okay. So
all right. So these have now come in. So we're going to throw away the mailing that mailed it to us.
We're pretending that was already mailed. That was actually
all right. So then we're going to take
so I'm going to swap over to the table,
the bag, and the cards and go over the table.
I'm going to swap down to the table cam. At least I think I'm going to swap down to the table cam. Come on. We can do this. Not yet. There we go. We're going. There we go. Okay, all right, so you're on now.
I'm going to add the self-addressed stamped envelope to the table.
The sun just went down.
Oh no. The gallon bag.
I'm going to turn the light on. Let me know if this helps or doesn't help. Is that good?
Yeah, glare and glare.
Is that good? I think that helps.
Okay. So in front of here we have all the cards. So here is a pile of one.
I gotta move the mic over there.
Okay, sorry. can't hear me.
I have a mental note in my head. Make sure we move the mic when we move because we're not in our normal space. We have to hear what's happening.
Here we have all around the table.
Renee, you did miss Flash. She's in the background.
Piles.
You
this is the entire pile of one person's cards. So these are all 8 cards. Above theirs is their gallon bag and their return envelope. So when it comes to actually doing the swapping, we can start anywhere. I'll start with the ones we were showing. Don't want to put it above me because that is your own. I'm going over by 1. And then I'm just going to keep going along until I run out of cards. And you just sort of go around the table, putting them on everyone's bag.
And then I'll you're going to jump in here and do the next one. So then I'm going to pick up the next one and I'm going to start the next person down and go mentally count in my head. And we'll show you a couple of these and then we'll show you a couple of the swaps and we'll finish it after the show just so that you guys don't have to watch us walking around in circles. But it's fun to see how it's done. You know, how we actually swap this out, what's involved, and we have instructions on how to do it. Rhonda says interpret. I don't know if she probably can't hear you, Linda.
Oh no, sorry.
That's okay. It's because we don't have lapel mics. Maybe that'll be next on the improvements. So anyways, this gives you an idea of how the swap is done, and we do have instructions on the sign up, and again, we also have the video there so you can see it. And I also wanted to give a shout out to, who's the one we got at the last minute?
Oh.
Somebody didn't think theirs was going to get here.
Kim Ines.
Kim Ines, just so you know, Kim, your swaps just got literally 5 minutes before we went live. Your swaps arrived. So all of the ones, there was one that didn't show up in time, but everybody else has got here in time, and the swaps are beautiful. So Linda's just swapping out on the table right now. We're going to switch the camera angle back to the back over here to the desk, I think. Okay. Because we're going to share.
I'm going to keep swapping while you move, and then I'll come over and join you.
Okay. So in order, don't get too dizzy. Don't get too dizzy with this. I apologize for doing this. We're going to swap this angle back over here again. For those of you tuning in late, we had another camera to do this with, and it broke at the last minute. So we have to make do with what we've got. So what you're looking at now is the Share What You Love bundles that Linda just shared, but you can get this information on our blogs. And here, when we showed you Veronica's card already, I am just going to show you a couple of cards. This entire swap is from the Share What You Love bundle. This one here is Linda's. Let's see if I can get that in the light right there. Can you see that okay? So this one here is the one that Linda made for the swap, and she's got some embossing on it, so that's really, really
have to do something different.
I know.
Oh, hold on.
There are some amazing. Oh, thank you for don't remember to bring the mic with us. We'll travel with the mic. So here's another sample here of one of the swap cards. Just beautiful. I love the masked circle here in the background. And then this is another one. Now, if you get the Gotta Have It All bundle, you'll get that folder, this impression folder that Linda shared. So the background here was done with that, and then the designer paper on the side, and the new doilies. So the new doilies come in that Gotta Have It All bundle too. So that one there, just beautiful. And then we've got another sample here. This one done with, it's got embossing as well. Let me see if I can. It's not. I'm sorry. I do apologize. This is not our normal setup, so the lighting isn't as awesome as it is in the studio. But we've got some embossing on the background there. We've got a little threading on there, which is nice too. But you can see some amazing different ideas for this bundle, and it really gives you some. It visualizes. Sometimes it's hard to visualize.
What if you go that way?
Can you see that?
I'm wondering if we get more light if I move it closer.
Can you guys see that a little bit better there?
That might be
there.
It looks brighter now.
Yeah. I'll try not to hold my hand in front of it. There we go.
Try not to.
Where it's under the light a little bit, so you can see that beautiful. This one's got vellum and embossed, and this one I know is Kim Quaid's card. And Kim, I love what she did here. She inked up the embossing folder, and use that flower embossing folder on the background there with that peekaboo. Grapefruit Grove.
Sorry.
And here is one of Tina's. This is one of Tina's remakes after she spilled coffee on her originals. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. She came through in the end there with these most amazing swaps. So beautiful here. So beautiful. So these are some of the many different ideas that you can get when you do a card swap with us. And again, I'm going to show maybe 2 more here, and then we will do a drawing for the winners. And here's another one with the designer paper. This one's got copper. You know I love copper.
Yeah. Everything
with copper is beautiful. And one more here. I think this one is also Tina's. Tina did 2. We had you were able to do 2 different groups here if you wanted to. And in the new one that we have open right now for the pre-order that starts tomorrow, you can do up to 3. So I love the sheen on that. Is just gorgeous. All right, so those are just a few samples. Let me push it back. And what you're looking at now is the actual bundles on the table there. Those are the Share What You Love bundles. And so with that, Donna's got a question here on the color coach. Is it coming back? Yes, but
it's digital.
It's going to be online now.
So I have it, I know, on my download and resources section on my blog, so you can download it. You probably have it somewhere.
It will. I figured I'd wait until they came out.
It's more beautiful than the other. Yes,
they are beautiful.
They're stunning.
They are beautiful.
This suite is gorgeous. You want the gotta have it all, so you can make all of it.
It's awesome, and I'm so excited that they let us get it early.
So all right, I just finished swapping everything. So when you're done, we have this lovely pile.
Oh yeah, this is good to show.
So here's the pile that
this is the finale of what happens after.
And you have a lovely selection of cards. And then we're going to take that gallon size bag, and I'm going to turn around because someone's address is on. We know what to do. And I'm going to put it in the bag. I'm going to seal it up.
And the reason why your name is important is because at the end, all these bags look the same.
Yeah. I have no idea who goes to who.
Right.
We don't want to send you back your own.
We want to make sure that you get.
So then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to stick it back in that self-addressed stamped priority mail, and I'm going to seal it up, and it's going on.
Goes out at the mailbox, and my mailman will be picking it up this afternoon. It is so smooth.
So we're going to do that with all of them, and off they go. Done.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So anyways, it's pretty easy to participate. It's a lot of fun, and there's nothing like receiving that package back.
Oh my goodness, it's like
nothing
Christmas.
like receiving it back. So we showed you a couple sneak peeks if you were in the swap, but we didn't show them all to you. So that
wait till you see them.
Yeah, but we only, and it was random. I only picked the ones that were on top of the basket. So just because I want the people getting theirs to be surprised, and we will show you more as as the month goes on. But these products are now available in our online stores. So they are available as of today. The information's on our blog. And then this is really important here. This is the, maybe. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh my goodness. I don't know. We might just have to tell you about the rest of this because I don't know that the computer's going to... There we go. The new catalog pre-order happens tomorrow for demonstrators. And if you're not a demonstrator, you can become one tomorrow and get these new pre-order products in the demonstrator kit. So those are just a little heads up. And like we mentioned, we do have a card swap for the new catalog. This is a different card swap than the one we just did. It's open as of right now. And we will be able to pre-order tomorrow, and these will be for new products, and that one's due on May 30th. You can sign up on my Facebook page under the events section. Okay, so now it is time. It is time for a drawing. We are giving away some of that amazing designer paper, and we're giving away the Love What You Do stamp set. So we're just going to click over to that site. Bear with me. I'm not even sure. Wait, I'm not even sure the computer went with us. Hold on.
Oh, it did.
It did?
Oh, yes, it did. That.
Shoo. Okay, something happened. All right, if you have left a comment, you are automatically entered into this drawing. The first one will be for the Love What You Do stamp set. And the winner of that is... And a quick little drum roll. This is one of the brand new products coming out that's available now, and that is Barbara Hoffman.
Yay, Barbara!
Congratulations, Barbara. And the second winner of the designer paper is Karen Blahnik-Rovinsky.
Woo!
All right, Barbara and Karen, be sure to fill out the prize claim form that's linked in this video's description, or you can find it on our blogs under the contest and winners pages, as well as a list of all previous winners if you're not sure if you have won something in the past. We will be back with the Stampin' Scoop on May 29th. However, we will both be doing online classes in the meantime. The Scoop just won't be back until the 29th.
You don't get us together.
Right. So we'll be back together on the 29th, and we'll be back individually over the rest of the month. The rest of the month, actually. I'll be off that 1 week that I'm in Utah with Stampin' Up. But aside from that, I'll be doing my online classes.
I'm sure you'll see her on Facebook.
Yes. and YouTube. Woot! Because we can do that all now. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for this fun live card swap today. And we will look forward to seeing you at our next online class.
Bye.
And maybe it's going to go, maybe it isn't. I don't know. We're just going to roll with it here. Yeah, it's like one of those awkward endings.
For real.
Anytime you feel like ending, that would be great. No, we're just going to stand here and talk a little bit more. Maybe we'll give something else away. You know, maybe if we can't get it to switch, we'll find a new prize. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry for the tease. All right, thanks for joining us.